This video, again, is brought to you by me, since I don't have any sponsors. Come on, people, I can't always win to be able to make these videos. Send some sponsors my way. Anyways, hello and welcome back to those that have been here before, and just welcome for those first watching. If you haven't so far, hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with distracting things like Formula One. Today we're starting out at the luxurious Bellagio Hotel and Casino, emphasis on the casino, as that's where they make all their money. Las Vegas has been under heavy construction since the 2023 Formula One race was announced. This looks like fiber optic cable. They've been installing this same cable in my neighborhood back home for the last month or so. So here's one of the last corners of the track, number 14 and the 15 and 16 chicane. This is the one after the cars have been trundling down the strip in front of Caesar's Palace and the fountains at Bellagio. Don't worry, we'll get back to those later in the video. This is East Harmon. If you want tickets here, you need to pay between $6,000 and $13,000 for a 3-day pass. That's really the only way to get tickets right now. The cars will come roaring down this straight until Koval Lane, where they pass in front of Topgolf and bend towards the new paddocks. The old ice house has finally been torn down, and there's been lots of progress made on the permanent part of the track. I would venture to say that the Las Vegas Grand Prix will be around for a long while now. F1 bought all this land and are making state-of-the-art digs here. I wouldn't even be surprised if they built a hotel and casino here as a sort of mini Ferrari World type resort like in Abu Dhabi. You can see this is still intended to be used as a hotel and casino. That sign was up at the old ice house place, so that must be a zoning thing. The track passes on the other side of where we are here, and then curves back around to where we are here. Hey, it's open. Maybe I should go and take a look around. No, I've seen too many First Amendment auditor videos here on YouTube to know that public right-of-way ends at that fence. And all these signs are a good signal that we should just continue on with our trek. Alright, so now the cars will come through here after turns 1, 2, 3, and 4 and turn onto Koval Lane. This is quite the straight that ends at turn 5 down by the big MSG dome. This is where my man Tupac was shot down in his prime. Yow. 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 Here's a little interesting sight. Back here is one of the entrances to the homeless underground world. They call themselves the Mole People. There's tons of documentaries about this online, so we're not going to go visit this time around. Here is turn 5. The track has changed a bit here since my first video. There's a little jog around the back after the sweeping turn 6. Turns 7 and 8 will make for some good passing opportunities. I'm not going to go back there as I'm on foot and there's no sidewalk around there. Now, once again on the power, they will pass the long sweeping sands avenue in between the Wynn and the Palazzo hotels. These are officially turns 10 and 11. Now turn 12 at the Fashion Mall, which turns onto Las Vegas Boulevard. Here the cars will pass in front of a bunch of hotels. Treasure Island, Palazzo. The Venetian. The Mirage with its volcano show. Best Western. Harrah's. The Link with a Q. Caesar's Palace. The Flamingo. Here's Caesar's Palace's fountains, where the big F1 gala was a few months ago. I'm still working on that video. There's tons of footage. The Cromwell. The Old Bally's, which is now the Horseshoe. Paris. And back to Bellagio. It's going to be a spectacular spectacle. See you next time.